Before I met Ron, I was broke, living in my sister's attic, and that's the truth. I was doing somewhere in the neighborhood of about maybe $200,000 to $250,000 a year, and I was working, 60 hours a week.
Before Ron, my wife and I were working 50, 60 hours a week consistently. I was really struggling in the business because I was working all the hours. I was working in the shop as well as service writing and running the business. It was very stressful, and it was very hard on both my wife and I in our personal life as well as in our career.
Currently today, I've got 3 stores, and we do over $4.5 million at these stores. We have 28 employees, and I fortunately only have to work somewhere in the neighborhood of an hour and a half to 3 hours a week, and that's pretty much just making sure I'm keeping an eye on the business, and at the same time keeping an eye on my marketing to make sure that I continue to keep the stores busy. That's primarily my job today.
My business will do at least $1 million this year, and I'm projecting 1.1 to 1.2. We now have a general manager full-time. I've got a service writer. I've got 4 great technicians. I've got a CSR. We have operations now that are smooth, systems in place, and marketing that really works.
I have a repair shop literally next door, and everybody can see the difference, or at least my staff can see the difference on the way we run our business and the way the gentleman next door runs his business. He can't go to the bathroom without having somebody give him a phone. That doesn't happen with me.
Owning a shop right now is kind of like having a money pump.
The best thing about the event is hearing from other shop owners, hearing from other people that are in our industry that they have ideas that are working.
The biggest thing I got from the event was just, I guess probably a wake-up call or awareness of what there is out there available to you to assist you in running your business and growing your business.
Just being around so many other shop owners, first of all, was just incredible. And being able to discuss marketing strategies and operation strategies for our specific industry. It wasn't like other conferences I'd gone to. This was all very targeted, specific to automotive, and that was invaluable to me.
And some of the best ideas I take away are on the breaks, being able to rub elbows with other shop owners across the country. I'm able to get a lot of different things that they're doing.
You get recharged. You get your level of enthusiasm will increase. You go back with different ideas and approaches.
I've always come away from the events with so many new ideas and a lot of new information to help me in my business. And it's allowed me and my wife to go to the next level and to have the time and the money to do a lot more of the things we enjoy doing.
Well, the first time I went, there were a lot of things, but now I just find 1 or 2 things. I always walk away with 1 or 2 things that I cash in as soon as I go back and make thousands of dollars on.
If you're thinking about going to the event, I would highly recommend just going to the event. It's worth its weight in gold. I mean, you will not come out of there without the information you need to A, make your money back, and then some.
I think that if you're a shop owner and you're looking at Ron's site and you're trying to figure out whether or not you should attend this, try it. It's like a pair of shoes, okay? Try it on. If it fits, great, run with it. If it doesn't, take it off and try a different pair of shoes. But in today's economy, you have to be doing some sort of marketing. You have to, and you certainly have to be innovative, and you have to come up with something different all the time. Ron can help you with that.
If you're thinking about going to the event, just do it. Just go. It's going to be a priceless experience.
If you're on the fence, you need to just do it. You need to go. You won't regret it.
I would say you've got nothing to lose. It's relatively inexpensive for the amount that you're going to get out of it, and even if you've heard everything before, even if you've been to marketing seminars, conferences, time and time again, even if you get just one kernel of an idea of something that you haven't heard before, or maybe phrased in a different way, that could be the idea that could, push you to your next goal for revenue this year, or whatever goal you're trying to achieve. One kernel is all it takes.
The first event I went to, I was skeptical because I've been to a lot of seminars, I've been through a lot of programs. I just thought this was going to be another rah-rah, hoop-hoop-a-la, and, everybody come away just having a good time. Well, you will have a good time, but I guarantee you will learn and be able to get a lot of new information and information that's going to help your business grow and be able to be consistent and successful.
Well, I think that if you are an individual who is really kind of thinking or wondering if this is for you, I would probably have to say that you got to be thinking and or wondering if truly business is the right thing for you. Because when you are truly a successful entrepreneur, you got to always be looking for what are the new angles and the new things that you can be putting into your business.